Hey there, so going to continue with the classic album spotlight. So I'm going to continue with Kiss. So I have about 9 more, 8 more after this. Today I'm going to be talking about Kiss Destroyer. So I think this album here kind of was like the breakthrough album. A lot of I found popular songs on this album. So this here was released on March 15th of 1976. So the songs on here starts off with Detroit Rock City, which is a great, amazing track. Very popular song of theirs. I love that song. Great song. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was 1999. They had a movie out called Detroit Rock City about these people going to see Kiss. So pretty much about the band. It's based back in the 70s. So if you ever get the chance of watching that movie, it's called Detroit Rock City. And I believe it came out in 1999, I believe. But yeah, great song. After that is King of the Nighttime World. After that is God of Thunder. Great Expectations. Flamin' Youth. Sweet Pain. Shout It Out Loud, which became another big hit of theirs. And then after this song was Beth, which was kind of a different style of Kiss. I believe Peter Criss was the one that sang that song. It was kind of more like even though this album here was like a hard rock album, I found that song there, Beth, was kind of like a ballad, which I find a lot of hard rock bands do that. That they, every now and then they might do like a ballad, like one ballad or whatever. But obviously it became a very popular song of theirs. Then after that is the very last song, Do You Love Me? I have to say, great album. Like this, I think this here, like the other album, I heard that this album here was kind of like the album that I think was like the very first kind of pop, big hit album. Even though the album that came out before this was, that had the song Rock and Roll All Night. But I found this I heard that this album here was the album that kind of got them very popular. But there's the back of it. The front of it. See in the back, there's the songs, if you can see that. But yeah, I found this album here was kind of like their kind of big breakthrough album, I guess. There's the inside of it. So this album here isn't really original. Like I said, it was remastered. So it came out even though it was released in 1976. This here was like a remastered that came out in 1997. So like about 21 years after it was released. But There's the back. So here it says, Detroit Rock City. It's Paul Stanley and Bob Ezrin wrote that one. King of the Nighttime World, which Paul Stanley, Bob Ezrin, Mark Anthony, Kim Fowley, Fowley, Fowley. God of Thunder, I think it was written by Paul Stanley. Great Expectations was written by Gene Simmons. I believe Bob Ezrin as well, because I believe he produced this album, I think. Flamin' Youth, written by Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, and Bob Ezrin. Sweet Pain, I think was Gene Simmons sang on that one. As well as Great Expectations, God of Thunder, I believe, Gene Simmons sang on that one. I think it was written, well, it said Paul Stanley, so I think he was written by Paul Stanley, just like King of the Nighttime World was. In Detroit Rock City, I believe. Flamin' Youth, I think I said that. Sweet Pain, Gene Simmons sings lead vocals on that one. Shout It Out Loud, which Paul Stanley, I think, and Gene Simmons sing back and forth with lead vocals on that one. Beth, like I said, was sang by Peter Criss. And Do You Love Me? Paul Stanley sang that, and it said Kim Fowley, Bob Ezrin, Paul Stanley. So I take it those are the people that wrote that song. And this was around, still around the time when the original, members of Kiss were in the band, like Paul Stanley, Peter Criss, Ace Frehley, and Gene Simmons, were in the band. And when it was that lineup, I should say, that lineup from, I think it was like when they formed, 1973, in New York City, and I think that lineup stayed until about 82, around that time. So, but yeah, going back to this album, great album. So go through the songs again, then I'm going to finish off. So it starts off with Detroit Rock City, King of the Nighttime World, God of Thunder, Great Expectations, Flamin' Youth, Sweet Pain, Shout It Out Loud, Beth, and the very last is Do You Love Me? And this album actually was produced by Bob Ezrin, it says in the back. There's the back of it again. So let me know what you think. I'm going to do more of these. I got, like I said, quite a bit of Kiss. So let me know down in the comments. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, and thank you very much for watching. I know I didn't post any for quite some time, so I'm going to try to do a lot today. So thank you very much for watching and supporting my channel. Greatly appreciate it for that. So thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it for all you people that did watch my videos, and so thank you very much for that, and bye.